Hello and welcome to this tutorial to show you the onboard USB on the Raspberry Pi Pico as a USB virtual comport to view some of the printf statements onto the console. So let's get started. So go to our workspace. It is under Pico workspace. So here create a project called USB underscore VCOM, which means virtual comport. Go to Blink project and copy these three files. Copy, go back and open the USB underscore virtual comport project and paste it here. So here rename the Blink to USB underscore virtual comport. Okay, now we have created the project. Let's go and open the project in the VS Code. Open the VS Code, go to file and then click on open folder. Navigate to the workspace. It is under Pi Pico and Pico workspace. Click on USB virtual com and select folder. So when it prompted for grid selection, go and select the GCC for ARM. Now VS Code will configure the project based on the CMake list. Now we can see that the configuration is failed because we need to change the CMake list here. Click on the CMake list to open, and then here project name is ESP underscore VCOM. Copy this and paste it here, here, and finally here. So save the CMake list. Now we can see that VS Code will configure the project successfully. Now we can see that generation is done. That means the configuration is successful. Now we need to add two more parameters in order to enable the onboard USB. So to enable the USB, there is a command called pico underscore enable underscore stdio underscore USB. Here the first parameter is the virtual USB virtual comport, and if we want to enable the USB, we need to pass argument as a 1. So copy this. At the same time, we need to also disable the ART, and then to disable that we need to pass argument as a 0. Now these two statements will enable the USB as a virtual comport, and then this statement will disable the ART. So let's go ahead and save the project. Now the project is configured successfully. Let's go and open the ESP underscore vcom.c, and here you can remove everything. Okay, here we need to import our standard C standard library hash include stdio.h. Now go to main. So here we need to initialize the stdio, which is standard input and output. So initialize stdio. So to initialize the stdio standard input output, so there is a command called stdio underscore init underscore all. This API call will initialize all the standard IO types, and then to print some statements onto the console. Okay, you can call the printf, and then you can type a string here. So let's say hello world. You can give the backslash or backslash n for the carriage return as well as the new line, and then provide a delay. To provide a delay, call sleep underscore ms, and here I am passing it as a 1 second. So that means every 1 second we will going to see a hello world in the console. Okay, so now we are using a sleep underscore ms function, right? So we need to include one more header file here, so which is under pico slash time.h, because the sleep underscore ms is declared in the pico slash time.h header file. Okay, now we can save the code and then click on build to compile the code. Wait for the compilation to complete. Now we can see that the project is compiled successfully. Now connect the Raspberry Pi Pico. Once the Raspberry Pi Pico is detected as a mass storage device, go to our workspace, project usb_virtualcom, and then go to build and drag and drop the .eft file onto the Raspberry Pi Pico. Now once it is copied, go to device manager to find out the COM port. In the device manager list, so the board is detected as a board CDC and the driver is not installed successfully. So if you are facing these problems in some of the PCs like other operating systems, you will able to see that the driver is installed automatically, but I'm using Windows 8.1. Here I am having some issues in installing the USB drivers. So to install the USB drivers for Pico, so we need to go to this website, and here once you go to this website, you need to download this software. Come down and click on this to download the software. I have already downloaded the software, so what I'll do is I'll go to download section and click on this software. So once it is opened, your board will be detected here. See this board CDC interface 0, and here we want to install the virtual COM port drivers. So here you can drop down, you will able to see a USB serial CDC, and once you have selected this USB serial CDC, click on install driver to install the driver. So it will install the driver. Wait for the installation to complete. Now we can see that the driver was installed successfully. So close this and also minimize this. Now go to the device manager and you will able to see the Raspberry Pi Pico detected as a virtual COM port, and the COM port is COM port 7. So now we will open any serial terminal. So I'm using a Teratom here. So click on this Teratom and then click on this serial, and your COM port will be detected automatically, and click on open. Now we can see this on the console. We are able to see the hello world printed for every second. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.